I'm Hudson Valley Community College astronomer Richard Monda. Welcome to Eyes on the Sky, an update about current astronomy and space science events. This is Eyes on the Sky for the month of September 2016. We saw all 5 naked-eye planets in the evening sky last month, but now those planets are rapidly changing positions. We can no longer see Mercury during the evening, and Jupiter will be difficult to find by the second half of September. Venus continues to remain low in the southwest for about an hour after sunset, and Mars and Saturn now drop below the southwestern horizon well before midnight. During the first few days of September, the crescent moon will glide across the southwestern sky, helping us to find the planets that are in the bright twilight. Not long after the sun sets on September 2nd, there will be a very rewarding yet very challenging arrangement to find in the sky. On September 2nd, look rather low above the western horizon at dusk for Jupiter and a super thin crescent moon. It's best to start searching for these two objects with binoculars or a small telescope just 20 minutes after the sun sets. This will be a tricky observation to make because the moon will only be a little more than 2% lit, and it will be in a bright twilight sky. Both the moon and Jupiter will have set by 8:15 that evening, so definitely start your search early. Much easier to find are Mars and Saturn. These two planets are in the south-southwest as the sky darkens. On August 23rd, Mars appeared between Saturn and the Scorpion star Antares. Now, as Mars tracks eastward against the stellar background, it is making an ever larger triangle with these two celestial objects. When you find Mars, compare its color with the color of Antares, and you'll see that the two have a similar reddish-orange glow. What's more, Aries is the ancient Greek name for Mars, and the star name Antares means rival of Mars. The moon will have moved into the south-southwest by September 8th and will appear above Saturn. The next morning, the moon will reach first quarter, and that evening, September 9th, the moon will be above Mars. The moon will become full on September 16th when it is against the stars of Pisces the fish, and a week later on September 23rd, the moon is third quarter and against the stars of Taurus the bull. By the last week of September, the moon's cycle of phases will be ending, and the moon will appear as a thinning crescent in the eastern sky before sunrise. This motion will set up another challenging but rewarding view of a planet with a very thin crescent moon. In the hour before sunrise on September 29th, an ultra-thin lunar crescent pairs with Mercury, the innermost planet of our solar system. Mercury will start to appear before dawn in the east by mid-September. By the end of the month, this speedy planet will be rising over the eastern horizon about an hour and a half before the sun. In fact, this will be the best appearance of Mercury in the morning sky for 2016. Since it is September, the autumnal equinox will occur this month. This is the first moment of fall in the northern hemisphere, and this year autumn begins at 10:21 a.m. on September 22nd. There are 2 equinox days during the year, one to start spring and the other to start fall. During an equinox, all parts of the earth have 12 hours of daylight and 12 hours of darkness, equal day and equal night. That's what an equinox means. I'm Hudson Valley Community College astronomer Richard Monda, reminding you to keep your eyes on the sky.